just like, hey, Squid, I found out a way to connect my Fallout game to the timeline.
So, speaking of connections, we're not playing that game. However, as connections of last time, y'all were going different places and doing different things. And Cordova found out as a connection that you can grow things in dead bodies. And that you
Wow, it's
can
almost like
grind up those dead bodies and make some good old kush, some good old necrotic kush, and get that
it's
good
almost
old
like
dead man's ganja.
it's almost like bodies turning into plants is like a circle of life thing or something. Well,
That's now you know how to plant herbs into dead bodies. Fucking dungeon crawler, whatever that anime is called, style.
Oh,
It does it with the carrots and the mud golems.
Dungeon Meshi. Ooh, dungeon.
gonna be a fucking gremlin in say Minecraft.
So as that's all happening, and Sterling, what were you doing, Sterling?
I was writing that letter
Oh
back
yeah,
to the.
Yep, and he had just sent it.
Yep.
I mean, we're gonna go to Lena, but Lena's not here right now. So,
Lena gets the favoritism even when she's not here.
well, you guys are almost pretty much done with your things. You were high as shit, but we can go over to Sterling. Sterling, you're done writing the letter. What are you doing?
Sterling, you are being deposed as the world's reserve currency. How do you feel about that?
Um. I know this is gonna bite me in the ass. I'm gonna go to
Don't
Go
forget
to-
Alarice's warning. She did like a if you do any
I'm gonna go
deals
find them.
after walking away.
and see what everybody else is doing.
So you walk in through the door and you see there. You open up the door and just a waft of smoke lifts up through the doors. They're hot boxing in the smoking study.
Although we had just come to from our hallucination of the boat you had said at the end of the last session.
Yes. With red eyes, Cordova turns to you, fucking blasted.
I didn't know you smoked.
I don't. He insisted on it. He put me up to it.
It was a grand time.
Sure.
I'm feeling kind of hungry again.
You sure that isn't just the munchies?
The what?
The munchies.
You know we're supposed to see the bear later, right?
Well, at the pace we're currently going, now you gotta fool me.
I don't
Yeah,
have
that
any
is true.
cheese around me.
It's
Why not?
cheese
I'll go
to-
get you some food.
It's cheese to meet you, friends.
Yeah, cheese.
Do you call Broomhaze, or are you gonna get the food yourself?
I'll call Brumaze and ask him for like a charcuterie board.
Yes, sir. How might I be helping you?
Can we have a charcuterie board?
A charcuterie board of what?
Oh, there, say, what do you want?
some salami, some ham, some turkey, some pork, some cheek receipts to the list. Just
Ah,
one everything
some
again
cold
systematic.
meats. I should get on this right away.
Some Swiss, some Gouda, some...
Turns the corner and disappears.
You ever wonder why it's called Swiss cheese?
What the hell even is this, Wes?
Yeah.
It was the name of the town it was invented in.
Oh, you're so smart, Sterling. She's patting your head aggressive. So smart.
I keep forgetting you're taller than me now.
Did you say you were 6 feet something? So
No,
technically, if she's 6 foot flat, she would have
I'm
been
5'10".
She's just barely got 2 inches on you from her hair.
Wait, that one town, wasn't that like the really crazy town that kind of popped up out of nowhere, and they were like jabbering on about some fucking like from the sounds of it, they said like they were fucking completely in a different area, like with completely different neighbors beforehand. They what happened to that town? Did they like fucking disappear? Or...
You're thinking of Roquefort, I think.
And Brimhaze returns with a charcuterie board in hand. Here you are, sir. Please come to the study. We shall relax in the lounge.
I'm not a sir.
The Brimhazes wave at each other and then go back to their duties.
I was gonna say, she stops just like, what'd you do with the charcuterie?
This one points to the study and says, over there, madam.
You hit it there? Show me. And she like grabs his hand and tries to drag it along.
This way, madam. Through the door. He then walks back to his post, and you see another one that says, right over here, madam.
There's 2 of them now. I'm fucked up.
Have a good day, madam. There's just a bunch of deli sliced meat all over the plate.
Alright, I'm back.
It's a restoration.
Sterling, roll me wisdom save.
Oh my.
Nom 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 nom.
Go back to my...
Stacks the cheese and the meat up into a makeshift
21.
sandwich.
You, hear a message from your patron. Get out.
Get out of where? The house?
Time spins too fast.
Oh shit. That's not good. Oh, and they're high.
I'm not high. I just cast Lesser Restoration. How dare you?
Yeah, Cordova actually kind of like shakes his head a bit and takes a few deep breaths. Like,
As you shake your head, I want you to imagine, just like in the spa, like you open up your mouth, and all the smoke that was making you high rolls out of your fucking throat, like a fog machine.
That's what I was saying before, like a bird like trapping that stuff in their lungs. It's like you really get every little bit, huh?
Oh yeah, no, and fucking the whole like hollow bones thing with birds is actually to like make room for the respiratory systems, because I think I've mentioned this before, but like it's not actually weight savings. It's just that flying is really fucking oxygen heavy as an activity.
Yes.
But yeah, fucking Cordova kind of like shakes his head, fucking takes a few like deep breaths in and out. And is like, oh man, I'm a little surprised that like it took that much. Or I guess given how much it took, I'm a little surprised it actually had any effect to begin with.
Imagine
Yeah,
like
what's going
set
on?
off a smoke alarm. You just like carried that much with you.
Okay, what's going on?
Haze, could you leave us real quick?
I may, sir.
I just got a message saying that I need to leave the mansion and time moves too fast.
Okay.
Well, if it's like the ring, but like kicked up even further, then yeah, that makes sense.
But what if it's like the opposite of the ring, where the longer we stay here, the more time outside happens?
Yeah. Well, then
Yeah,
let's
we
go
should-
kill what's his face and be done with it.
I don't know if that's the answer, but yeah.
Just ask questions later. That's our motto, right?
I mean,
Could you cast message on someone on the boat? Or anywhere else to see how long we've been gone?
You guys said that connections to gods and stuff were kind of fuzzy at first, so if they struggle, I don't see why I'd be able to do it.
True.
Could roll me intervention.
A divine intervention, you say? Well, I do have that back up now that you mention it. So we're going for a 28 or less. Oh shit, a 10.
So you get it off?
Yep.
Okay, you're able to patch through a message to the boat.
Beep 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 beep.
What do you ask?
How much time has passed since we left the base to come here, I guess?
4 weeks.
Oh, 4 weeks, he says. I know I'm just encouraging the joke, but I like to imagine I patched through to the Spotlight Ghost, and so it was 4 weeks, all capitalized and repeated over and over again.
4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks.
I don't know, or better yet, he fucking instead of saying like 4 weeks, he like does it like weeks, days, hours, second, like minutes, seconds, and it just updates every time it comes back through. Just giving you an exact timestamp.
So yeah, we should make it quick. No thought or no time for moral implications. I definitely should not say the thing that just came to my mind
Uh-oh.
in character. I was about to be like, hey, Cordova, you're good at thoughtless slaughter, right?
Oh, jeez!
Speaking of thoughtless slaughter, roll me a wisdom save, Cordova.
Okay.
If he fails, he just like sticks an entire sand dragon in his gullet.
Jeez.
It's like a snake. Just where'd the sand dragon go? My suspiciously sand dragon shaped neck.
Hebo Bebo. 17.
A hand cruxes your shoulder as you disappear.
Damn it.
So that was the
Is there
from
any
me.
like okay, is there any further opportunity for resisting this?
Not really. You gave yourself over in the deal.
Fuck.
Yeah, but that one like priest dude did say that did kind of say a few things to imply that Cordova already has the power to like
Resist that.
You
Yeah,
do.
to-
It's that you have to figure out how.
Okay.
Because he's not like just doing a teleporting spell. He is summoning you, yes, but he's summoning you with the power of like shadow magic and darkness and that whole escapade of shit. So it's rather he's more so ripping you through reality like a shunt tube and then sticking you down somewhere. Like a wormhole.
Okay, so to be clear, by like any further opportunity to resist this, should probably clarify. I don't strictly mean the like resist getting summoned. Like, for instance, like, is there an opportunity for Cordova to attempt to like keep control of his actions in this case?
Yes, but you'll have to roll me another check. So, you're shunted through as you see for yourself for a brief moment that the world splits in two, into many different fragments. And as you are pulled by this hand into the what would be in between these fragments, you see the darkness corrodes around you and slithers up, grabbing you completely. And like the response to Truth in Full Metal Alchemist, where you see all your memories flash before your eyes, it's kind of like that, but you're seeing everyone else's memories flash before your eyes.
I was gonna say, this sounds a lot like Sterling's dungeon with his finding out if his patron was on Bruce's side. Because he had to spot the two different versions of the room and then go to the one in between to progress.
And then as you're going past all of these different screenshots of the world that is currently going on right now, so fast you can't really make anything out, just a blurring of images. You are then shunted to wherever he wants to go, where the proverbial door, where it splits back open and lets you out. All happens within a matter of like 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. And where you are is you see that you're in some desecrated town. It's in the middle of what you would assume to be Sluffberg territory. In the Sluffberg territory around you, it's a storming veil of city. You hear the cracking of thunder, and you also hear the ferocious growl of demons in the sky, as then the piercing white light of angels cracks down. And Neural says to you, "Sleep deep, my little giant. Sleep deep for the carnage I'm about to bring you. Sleep and destroy for the enemies of mankind that I shall bring you to. For some sleep of thunder, some sleep of coils, and others, well, others wish to crawl back from whence they came. Now, how do you want to resist this? Do you want to resist the power? Do you want to because you can resist the chant that is being given to you. If you resist the chant, then you'll be more lucid in the sense of your sight and some of your mind. If you resist the power, you may not be as strong for whatever comes about to attack you, or you attacking it. And if you just resist everything, you can potentially break out of it, or you could epically fail. The first option requires that you make me an intelligence save. The second option requires that you make a charisma save, and the third option requires that you make a dexterity save.
Okay, which one was intelligence and which one was charisma again?
Intelligence is your mind, meaning that I wanted me awake, I want to see what's going on, but I can't fully control most of my actions. I can just give myself some sight. I can direct where I'm putting my swinging, but I can't stop me swinging. The second one is I'm going to weaken this power and get control of my actions, but maybe not where my body goes. So I get to choose if I swing or not, but it's going to throw me, like, it'll just throw you somewhere, right? You're controlling the hands, he's controlling the legs. Or you can resist it all with a dex save. Or epically fail.
No luck on my food bonus. It's just +1 to initiative and movement. Or 10 to movement.
Gotta figure. I think I'll opt for an intelligence save here.
Okay. That's my ringtone.
Finally happened to someone else.
That's been my ringtone for like 5 years.
And yet it never seems to happen to anyone else but me during games in this group. I know it used to happen to Vega a lot. Their fucking Zelda like rupee acquired sound.
Yeah, I'm not terribly good at any of these, but
That's kind
I
of the
can
point.
give it a try. Tragically close to rolling an @20 on that. I'll be honest, didn't really expect to succeed the first time. The point is here that like Cordova's going to consistently start like doing this every time the roll does his thing.
Yes. So you fail. Upon which you try to get control of your arms and to have, some semblance of... You said you did intelligence? So the first
yeah,
one.
that was lucidity and like controlling where exactly
So,
they're going, not necessarily what they're doing.
You fail, upon which you go into your sleep as the words they penetrate deep. And as you begin to sleep, you hear the slaughtering sounds of wet squish, wet splats of blood, control smashing and splinters of wood, bits of rock crush beneath your feet. You feel burning from both light and fire. And as you then warp back, that's going to be a while. Everyone else, what are you doing?
I think I'm having a slight mental breakdown. Like, we were just about to figure out what the fuck to do, and then he gets, like, eaten by Shadow and is gone, and it's like, what the fuck?
So tell me, how does
Yeah,
Sterling...
he does that sometimes now.
How does Sterling react to that?
Oh, we're so fucked.
Alan, we're so fucked.
Damn it.
No, I don't think that spell would work. I had a fucked up idea of like call planar ally or whatever. Like does Cordova
Use
count
him as your
at this
summon.
point? Since he was like formed elsewhere.
Technically, he counts.
You gotta form a contract with Cordova.
Well, as you're freaking out, Sterling, do you do anything? Do you ask anyone? Because it's going to be, like, I just described this, but it's going to be a bit before he's back.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you could always challenge that one guy to a fucking fight without him.
We don't even know where Lena is. Where the fuck did she go?
Yeah, she'll make her way in time, I'm sure. Probably.
Awesome. This is fantastic. We're in a fucked up mansion. Our time's being messed with. Our friend keeps getting teleported to commit massacres he doesn't want to do, and fuck.
I have one way to speed up the process, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
What would that be?
I eat a bunch of berries, get really big, and then just smash the whole mansion, and then we figure out who we need to revive after.
That doesn't work. Isn't there a whole thing with the berries where this mansion specifically can, like, turn them off and shit?
The berries only work within the field of the mansion, and while you can get bigger in the mansion, if you were to try to harm the mansion, it would probably nerf the berries.
Well, that wasn't a thing before. I think what he's thinking of is the anti-magic didn't affect the berries from before. Because Cordova was able to shrink just fine inside the mansion.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
But you guys know about Umbra Solar, correct?
Yeah.
So you know he's the protector of the mansion.
So he probably would not let us do that.
What if I have Sterling on my head and I say, Sterling gave me permission?
Don't think that would help you in any regard. If the master of the mansion's burning the mansion down, I don't think the person who's meant to protect it's going to allow it to burn down.
You're fired. Get it?
Yep.
Anyway, jokes aside, might just want to bum rush the guy.
But as you tell them that you wanted to get bigger and smash it, Sterling, that for some reason that hits a little bit close to home for you.
Like Grima?
As you feel a teardrop come from your eyes, you don't remember what you're remembering, but you feel sad.
What the fuck is happening here? What's going on?
Do you
I'm not
choose
smart
to
enough for this?
Do you choose to remember, Sterling?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Look, it's the only thing we got right now.
Okay, I just want to offer that choice to you. You remember that a very long time ago, when you were but a kid, you didn't only stumble across the mansion when you were growing up. You stumbled across it when you were much younger. You remember some things extra that you didn't know before. When you were a kid, you looked and gazed into a mirror as a child. You know all that you go in and you come out. You went in to a parallel world and you came out from the parallel world, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was you going into Lena's mansion and then coming out and then going into your mansion. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Lena going to yours to hers. What you may not know, though, is that beyond that, you went to the other mansion, but that mansion was also connected to a few others. And one time, when you were traveling and traversing the world of the mirrors and shadows and darkness, you came across a creature, and you made a deal with it. It said you wanted to get home. It said, I will bring you home. The only thing you have to do is to let me sit and watch. You let it sit and watch. And it wiped its memory from you. And since then it's been watching you, guarding you, hoping and helping you. And when you remember how horrifically horrifying it looked. And now that you remember this, the world begins to sway a little bit, begins to slumber a little bit. As you're given a choice. Do you want to remember, Or do you wish to just let me watch?
Is this someone different than my patron?
That's a revealing question I can't give. Are you happy with your current patron?
Yes.
So do you want to remember, or do you want to forget and just let him look? Up to this point, you've just been letting him look, letting him see, letting him gaze.
I want to remember.
I ask this, are you sure? Because I need to make this very well known here of this choice. You're choosing to forget your patron as you currently know it. In a way. You may not like what you find. Some things are better left unremembered. So do you wish to remember?
Yeah.
Okay. One minute.
I had another idea that was probably not a good one, but it was an idea. It doesn't exactly resolve our current predicament, but I feel it's funny enough to share.
Wait.
Remember how when I cast that spell, it made a tunnel straight to the basement? What if we just fed a bunch of the shrink berries to the giant, like, world of nightmares down there? To those, like, chihuahua size or smaller?
So, do you remember this thing?
That's my uncle.
What is that?
Well,
What is
do you remember it?
No. Was it shown earlier, or do you mean like...
Yes, I need to go find it.
I think I remember, but I don't remember where.
I'm finding it, give me a minute. It's a long fucking time ago, I know that much.
Oh shoot, I can make specters now? That's cool.
You didn't know that?
Oh, it wasn't something you gave me directly. It's the book that lets me cast necrotic spells. I found one called Wraith Form, where I pretty much drop all my typical stuff, like class abilities and spells. But I have a Wraith stat block until I drop the spell. And I was just looking at the 2014 one, and it says the Wraith targets a humanoid within 10 feet that has been dead for no longer than a minute and died violently. The target spirit rises a specter. Yeah, I was mostly just gonna use the spell for the incorporeal movement. So I could just go, like, upstairs to What's-His-Face's office. Surprise, bitch!
I know I sent this before. Where the fuck is it? Not that one. I am going through here looking at all of our old fucking memes, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, did Kevin transport along with Cordova, or did he just go and drop to the floor?
Kevin? What?
The cat.
Part of the joke from last week about Drago Teach, that his real name is Kevin,
Oh,
but
yeah,
knowing that
he
would
goes
give you
with
immense
him.
power over him.
He goes with him.
Oh. Oh no.
My lord, what are we doing? No.
That's the other one.
it's
The one who's just like a
Just
fucking Monty Python joke.
Is a fucking like vampire,
Drago
wasn't he?
Teach, what are we doing here, my
Oh, you're
lord?
thinking of Tulip Let Pure. It was
What are we doing, my lord?
the one we
It
did the
was-
French accent for.
Yeah, the one that Cordova met was Draco. Oh boy, he's probably fixing to think much less highly of Cordova here shortly. And or question what kind of company Kite has been keeping.
Tell me what Drago Teach is thinking of all this carnage. He's currently right now, he is butchering angels, demons, and civilians.
Flesh is a tedious prison. It requires constant grooming, and the tongue is entirely too sandpapery, as he licks himself.
Blood splatters all over him.
You give him a look like, really, you're not bothered by this? He's like, death is but a door. I am a cat. I will stand in the threshold indefinitely, refusing to commit to either side.
I mean, Cordova isn't exactly lucid, but he's probably going to remember that later. Also, hold on. I feel like, friggin' if and or when Cordova gets his own, like, gaggle of fuckwits who are, like, building a cult around him or whatever, I feel like it'd be this case. Like, I was told there would be cake.
Just like put Drago Teach in front, or in charge of it all. He switches sides from Kythe to like running a cult for you.
Oh, hail the shadow of destruction, Cordova. I was told there would be cake.
There we go. I did the wrong image.
Going from I did the wrong image to I was told there would be cake was a funny juxtaposition.
This is the one that you see.
Oh, I just went up to the guy holding the cat.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Wasn't that the god of
Fee.
Calamity that
Yeah.
Yeah.
that Neural wanted us to free earlier?
So,
back when we were dealing with Bruce.
Sterling, as you say you wish to remember, and he says, "Are you sure? You're currently happy. I've given you everything that you desire, and I've given you a story, a plateau. I've given you a story. I've given you a stage. I've given you the option to be a hero. A way for you to rise above where you were. To rise above your station. To give you the best. Do you want to remember? To remember is to break our promise. And I don't want you to feel the pain of this world. I don't want you to feel what begins the scars." And you said that you wish to remember?
Yep.
Very well. Then I ask you this. Would I still watch upon your shoulder even after you see the carnage? Would you still reveal to me the world? He's asking before he shows you.
Yeah. Yes.
Very well. As you see the darkness strip away, you hear the crackling voice of your patron say, "I'm sorry," as all the disposition swirls into a dark figure, wrapped up in veins and twirling strings, with the eyes of 6 behind him, many swirling out from behind him like a geyser, as he says to you, "Hello, my dearest patron. Hello, my dearest Sterling. For I give to you my form." You see beyond him the withering souls of death, the swirling of destruction, the lives of many that live flow through and from him, as he is literally bound to the world with chains of ruby and crimson, crucified up, wrapped around him, the wellspring of darkness coming from his backside, and every time that he speaks, a new soul slipping from his jaw, only to be consumed by the little demonic hands above him, the eyes grafting out from the pure darkness, lighting up when he speaks, yet his mouth not moving. Either it looks like he's chained to the wall, chained by the world, or he's flying with crimson wings. You could say he's also free, yet at the same time he cannot flap them. He does not move, he just hovers. He's not bleeding, but he looks in pure agony. And as he shows you this, you see the god of Calamity.
Say anything, or is it I'm just staring at him now?
Well, as you're staring at him, he says to you, "For I've given you deceit, for I watched upon your shoulders since you were such a small youngling. I gave you protection. I twisted your fate to be in line with what I wanted as my stage, my story, to give it form, to bring back this world from its pure clawed destruction, to bring enough of calamity that you might rise above your station and bring out yourself as a hero. But here we are, you seeing that a great number of my plans have failed, the allies that I have had not playing their parts, and I am chained to the axiom of the world. And now I am no more stronger to help you, as while I am a god of deceit and shadow, I am more a god of chaos and calamity. But the chaos that I bring is more of my weight, you could say, similar to Neural in his station, for he is a god of suffering, For all my plans and schemes made me a god of calamity and chaos. You've brought about the destruction of this world quite handedly, and I thank you for it. Through your actions, through your misactions, through your deeds of undoing, through your party, you bring about one step closer to the world finally being open enough for my return, for my wings to spread wide, and for me to be able to fully gain form from this reality, to bring it back into focus. For this world is too orderly. It demands too much of its ruling system. It needs a bit of chaos. It is not quite yet. The dream still lives and needs destruction. Before anything else, I ask my dear puppets if they would give you something, and they have. For the skies above have given you new light and sanctioned power against your own whim. The demons below that chastise the angels above give you more chaos at your disposal, yet you don't utilize it. Why is this? Why is it that all the gifts that I give you to bring this land one step closer to where it wants to be, you shirk away? Do you not enjoy what I have given you? Do you not enjoy the power that I have grafted to you? The stories that I have woven for you? Do you not enjoy the cradle of my calamity?
Is that it? Is that the thing?
Except
We can end the campaign now.
fuck.
Roll credits, everybody. He did it.
How much was a lie?
All yet none of it. That is the truth, that all of it was, all of this that you see is a lie. The breath that you hold is a lie. The very being that you exist here is but a mere vision of what you are. It doesn't exist, it isn't real. But yet you still believe it. You believe it and you live. You believe this world and you live. It is a dream. Nothing more than a dream. A dream where the boundless world and order is represented by the figment of one's imagination, given to a new reality out of an unacceptance of another. That's what Nurl is trying to write. A story. But I am the teller. I give the books and I give the ink. To who tries to write them, and fails to do so is their own prerogative. For the story I've been telling is of you, your friends, your family, all that stretches from you, all that will be. Your friend, Cordova, has given me a grand amount of joy. From my writings, Neural took the path of the storyteller, of history, became a god of suffering, and from him met the king of withering. They clashed, the two different paths, accepting their own pathways. One was meant to bear the world and wither, one was meant to hold its suffering up to its mantle, and both were crucified for it. And now they work ever tirelessly at my expense, to give more calamity by their own chaos. And now your friend, born of his own worth, is a pure destructive battery that can bring that forth. Your other friend, the one who loves Mercule so, the god of death, would it not be just to let him reap the whole world asunder? Let him fully bear down to witness his entirety, consumption of it all. You have a kingdom, worshipping decay and preservation. You have a god who is of it, who is just of your friend. Did it not strike you as odd that your friend has a fragment there? That they were allowed to send a godhood and bring about their own from a greater power outside of this reality? You learn of the eldritch gods beyond your comprehension, that are worming their way in to cause more destruction, and at every turn and pass that stresses you, more of the world wishes to plummet itself deeper and deeper into chaos, and you wonder, is this just more? Is this just more? Oh, another to slate upon the back. You've been doing my part so excellently. I cannot ask for a better patron, a better subject to be worshipped to me. But yet, it's all reality and truth. It is true that everything is existed to now to be truth. You are a soul of its dimension. You are a soul of its being. That is true. And in that regard, all of this does matter to you. Which is why I was so pain-stricken that you would not wish to uphold our original deal. I still do watch from your shoulder, but I tried to shield this from you. I tried to shield this from your eyes, knowing it would be a heart, something to bear that you may not be able to take, a burden unlike anything. Know that every action you may pose could bring about me a little bit further, and by your own doing destroy your world a little further. I don't wish to annihilate you in the world. I wish to bring it back to heal. A world where no rules are bound is a world where nothing should exist but the gods. And mortals should never be trapped within a cycle where gods exist. How do you respond, Sterling?
Yeah.
Sorry, was that too much to take in?
No, I got it. Sterling's having a mental boom right now. He's not the smartest or wisest person, and he's just learned that his whole life has been orchestrated by a god of calamity.
Well,
well, not the whole thing, but you know.
He's given you plot points, and you've went to them pretty expertly. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
That's what I'm saying. What's the end goal?
I told you the end
To
goal.
abolish rules? Them and heal? I don't...
I would come to you, Sterling, as he tries to resist to put a hand to you, but the chains wrap around him a little bit tighter. Instead, you feel the shadow of him slink towards you and hold you, like your patron once did many times. It hugs you from behind. He says to you, Sterling, my boy, the point of this reality, it's a dream. Dreams are nice. They give you exactly what you want. A dream. A place to be. A place to exist beyond the realm of your worries and to give you freedom. But so much freedom forever never rings true. It rings hollow. If your dream lasts forever and ever and becomes your reality, that's not a dream. That's a prison. What more is to do with freedom than to be free? But if you're truly free, do you really have anything that you can make of yourself? If you can do anything within this reality, that you truly want. There's nothing holding you back. Is that not a recipe for disaster of everyone in it? And then beyond you, to then subject other people to that dream, make up rules on the spot on the whim to make things dash back and forth, to never give quite a true conception of rules, to never give the reality the true breathing room it deserves within its limitations. That sounds like a prison of unmatched chaos and hell. One where I can thrive, but one where I do not want to exist. For that's boring. It's boring as a storyteller. It's uneven and unfair to the mortals stuck in it, as a life and death. It is anger-inducing to every other force, the wrathful vengeance. Could you imagine? You went to war, your soul was slain, you reincarnate. Great, you've reincarnated. However, you were never actually incarnated to begin with. Your soul doesn't even exist here. You're a copy of yourself, a copy of someone else. You might like being the copy, but does the person back home enjoy being trapped? If you went to sleep and found yourself trapped within a realm such as your patron, such as me, trapped here by the confounds that you are existing in, and you wish to go back home to your friends, your family, and everyone else, but you were trapped here because someone else wanted to dream, how would you feel? And maybe you can feel that. Your home no longer being there, the mansion burning down, your family being never what it once was, and now you're trapped here within a party, going across the land to do different things that maybe you don't want to do, but you have to stop nonetheless. But what if you were knowing that you can't go back to them ever again, that you're stuck here to do this forever? The struggle. Would you be mad? Would you tire of it?
I am tired of it already.
Now imagine that you've been here since it was birthed and destroyed, that you've been here since the beginning, in this long, ageless process for thousands of what feel like years. Eons. I'm far from tired of it. But I've come to love you. I've come to love seeing you happy, to watch you as my favorite character upon this play, this setting. And I want to see more of you, but I want to see who you were before. I want to reach out to that individual and give him a hug. But I can't. And just as your patron before, I cared just as deeply for you. That was me, after all, behind a mask, but all the more real. I thank you for being an amazing subject. I thank you for being the best one that I could have as a patron. And I thank you for upholding our deal that I may sit on your shoulder again forever. But know that while I may have a hand in played, nor my deception may be bare, as I said, Sterling, I still care. Whether it is you who is real, or the you who is fake here.
What now? What happens now that I remember?
I offer you the choice again. Do you wish to remember? Or do you wish to sit and have me sit upon your shoulder? Can you handle the truth for the rest of time? Or do you wish to forget? Both are acceptable options here. The mind is the only thing you have at the moment. I can do more to help you if you remember. But that is your burden, and I wish not for you to carry the burden with me. If I may bear it alone, to save you from it, then that would be best for me. Because you don't deserve this.
And you do.
Neither do I. But as being a realm of chaos and calamity in my schemes, there's a reason I'm shackled here. In some regard, I am the reason of your purest hate, destruction, and everything around you spitting into form and toil. I am the reason that all death is annihilating and slowly encroaching across the land, and countless suffering that is boiling within. I am the reason why every demon and angel exists to ever be fighting. The shroud of the undead and the soulless of the shadows begin to rise up, curdle the land and kill it and wither it away. The reason there are 3 different forms of this land. Begone to hell! For I am that reason, but I am also, in a way, the reason that it's still breathing. So yes, I do bear its burden, and I do deserve it, but you don't.
Hmm.
He says to you, this is not a manipulation. This is your choice. You've taken many before it, and this is, like many, the one that I've given you every time.
How many times?
That won't change the answer. Does it matter how many times?
No.
Each time that you've asked, you've forgotten the past. Each time that you've asked, you've chosen to forget something and started anew. Whether I tell you you forgot me, or you lived with me, it changes you. To call that before you would be... it would be stupid. And you're right, it doesn't matter.
I think this time, choose to forget.
Like you've done before. As he holds up his hand, he says, "It was a pleasure to meet you again, Sterling. To see you in your truest form for what you are and what is. And I thank you for meeting you again. For I care quite deeply of you, and wish you only the best. Goodbye." As he holds up his hand, he shrouds from your sight, and all that is darkness, all the memories, all the knowledge that you've learned just now, whiffs away. All that you see is when you closed your eyes, and that save was your patron that said to you, "I hope you are doing well. You seem stressed." And he hugs you.
Thank you. Well, back to reality.
Yeah.
How long was Cordova gone before last time?
Recounts
Previously,
the
it was
last
only
time.
a couple. Previously, it was only a few minutes at a time.
Yeah. Like in the meeting room, he just like dipped out for not even a minute and came back covered in blood.
How did we not notice then? He destroyed like 12 villages in a minute.
Cordova, you come back with 3 pitchforks in your back that look demonic, a couple of angel spears in your left arm, and a whole lot of blood covering you, and Draco Teach just licking his paws from the blood that's on him.
Oh boy.
Does my angel and demon counter go down?
It went down by 100.
Damn.
You
Oh
gained
boy,
76 shadows.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, man.
See, where's the...
And 14 fragments of magic ore.
Okay. I'll mark that in where the fuck did I put my inventory? But there it is. You said 14 fragments of magic ore and how many shadows?
76.
76.
76 after the fallout.
Yeah, after the bombs dropped.
Oh boy.
Do you remember anything this time?
I make it a point to remember all of it.
Could you tell how much time had passed while you were out there?
Oh yeah, if time's going faster outside the mansion, that would help explain it.
Yeah, like, I guess if Cordova had to give a guesstimate, like, how much time did he spend out there?
Well, we spent a week here, and I mean, a day here and 4 weeks out there, right? So if it was like 10 minutes for us, then
Also, hi, Lena.
Oh,
Cactus, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's up?
I just mentioned to Sterling that Cordova makes it a point to like remember every time, like remember the details every time, like Nerul summons him. If Cordova had to give a guesstimate, like how long did he spend like out there?
You spent like a day out there.
Oh. How long was it in here, Sterling? How long was it going? Over say. Because I just spent like an entire day out there.
And I'd say that his trip was a couple hours. So like Sterling's trip was a couple hours. Ilurse was like petting the dragons and snuggling, and Sterling just dropped to the ground, fucking curled up. And I imagine that Sterling curled up into a ball and was crying, and Ilurse was like, "It's about time, I guess," and petted some dragons.
I just
don't know,
stood
man.
up, and you're like, "Why are you crying?" And he's like, "I wasn't crying. What are you talking about?"
I feel like if my whole party's just disappearing for hours at a time, Larson needs to just like walk to this guy and kill him.
Hello, Lena. Welcome.
yeah.
You missed the big god thing that Sterling had.
Yeah.
Oh.
The big reveal, the big villain reveal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind
Sterling learned he was a D&D character and then chose to forget.
Oh shit.
Not the first time.
That's crazy.
You found the big bad.
Okay.
And Sterling met him.
I was like, man, it would be so funny if like we pull up Roosk and just end the campaign there by some like sheer coincidence of how we solved it.
Also, not exactly telling you you're a D&D character, telling you this world is a dream.
I know.
But
I know.
It is meta, I know. Weird how that matches up.
You're my favorite OC, Sterling.
Hey, so Cactus, is now a good time to like ask exactly how that the thing from the trial, like things that make Cordova bigger, like have a greater effect, works exactly. I think we've already like established that, like just from its behavior thus far, that it doesn't affect anything that's temporary. I bring this up because Cordova's about to hit a permanent size increase. We can leave it off till later if you want. But...
For the moment of this mansion, leave it off for later.
Okay.
But just make a note of it.
Yeah, because the implication thus far has kind of been like further multiplier on the already existing like whatever like incoming like
for battles
size
later down the road,
increases
I'm going to choose to Pokemon Ball it, where it's you only grow in size in battle.
I mean,
It's better than you crushing a city.
I don't know if that's necessarily better. Oh, hey, combat started. Now I crush the city.
well,
we got like ambushed by some cutthroat behind the alley. Just crush the city.
we can talk about it later. The thing that I'm kind of concerned about is that like it's kind of been like it was kind of a major thing, and then like it's kind of been like shoved to the side to the point of like basically not being there.
Hashtag relatable. So, Lena, you want to go kill the Baron?
Yeah, time is moving a
Uh,
lot faster here. We've probably been here for about 2 weeks,
4 weeks,
outside.
and
well, yeah, she
then-
wants to fucking get the fuck out. She had shit to do.
Have more shit to do because everything's gonna have piled up.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know why
4
this guy's
weeks and a
sitting on
day
his
now.
ass.
It might even be just to stall us for the outside world.
Well,
Uh,
by
Well,
bullshit,
you're the
we're
one on
invited, but
the-
we're not, actually. We're just hanging around like little fucking bugs in a wall.
So, Lena, you're going over to see Mr. Radiance von Nox.
no,
already did.
They already did, yeah. And they
Okay.
heard about the core and the factory up north, and then they heard about the
Thingy
giant
in the
golem in the attic,
attic
and we're like,
the shit in the basement.
yeah, it likes coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you that the thing in the attic, you can't. Not a good idea.
I understand.
Do you want this campaign to
That's
last?
post-
Yeah? Okay, don't go free it.
She's very
That's-
curious about it, but obviously it has been stated from a player's standpoint, don't fucking do it. I get it.
It's part of the post-campaign DLC, just like Cordova's shadow boss fight.
Also, you didn't give me my 20th fact, bitch.
I'm still working on it.
God damn.
Want it to
Also,
be-
I don't think Sterling picked a new deck for the session.
I rolled my cards. I haven't picked the commander yet. I got sidetracked.
Go pick your commander. Play MTG with me.
Oh.
An
Tiny
elaborate
bones.
ploy to make you play magic with me. No, one session, that's just all of us playing commander.
In character.
I could literally play Mercule as a Lancey because he's a card now.
Hmm.
I have a very disgusting bellow deck. Disgusting, awful, and evil.
What the fuck is eating up all my CPU on my what the hell?
It's me. I got hungry.
Oh my god, Discord, what the fuck?
Yeah, I do that.
40% of my CPU, what the fuck?
It's hungry.
Just really likes it, you know? CPU's yummy.
I got what Cordova called the machismo.
Got the cheese.
Okay, so you're back with all the party, Lena. Do you want to share what you know now?
Yeah.
Shares the horrors of Sir Tiny. Shares the creature in the basement likes coffee.
I think Abelard is like dying or something.
Yeah, what
He's
else? is
talking
new?
to things.
The voices, they sing to me. The music.
They like espresso. And yeah, there's some crazy shit in the attic too, but like somehow worse than the basement.
How can it be worse than the basement?
Well, apparently there's just a golem that completely just negates magic, but like rips it out of you. You can't. Yeah.
Cool. Is
I
it
was-
operational?
No, okay, so listen. I was told in no uncertain terms it is absolutely rogue. It has sentience and it will kill you, and nearly killed both Abelard and my grandfather, so we're not doing that.
What the fuck? How do they
But-
have it contained if it can nullify magic?
Well, I also asked about that. You see, the barrier, though, can't be inspected because it'll kill you too, so we're not doing that either.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
We're just not gonna touch it. I want to so bad. You don't understand. That
Well,
thing sounds cool as hell, but
you don't
also my
use
grandfather
magic.
thought that. Well, yeah, but
Sure she does.
I never
She's
will.
the magic hammer and the magic
And
sword
also,
and the
it'll
magic
just
Abelard.
kill you.
She uses Abelard. Is that what you're trying to say?
God.
Yeah, it said she uses the magic hammer and the magic sword and the magic Abelard.
He's an accessory, you know?
Oh.
He moves exactly as she moves, and he. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it just sounds like a lot. And if honestly, I hate my grandfather, but one thing I do know is that if he can't fucking survive this thing, I don't think I want to either. Try to, at least. But I'm curious again about the basement because for some reason Abelard can hear them. And they want
Well, we
talking.
can't stick around too much to investigate that right now, because it seems that everything is happening outside much, much quicker.
How much quicker?
I was gone for like an hour or two, and I remember being out there for like an entire day.
And it's been 4 weeks since we entered the mansion, apparently.
I knew this motherfucker was doing some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. So how about you, like, ask Broomhaze to go somewhere else while we sneak up the stairs? And she's, like, gesturing the stairs.
Would you like me to take you upstairs, sir?
She mean mugs him like we could have just done that the whole time.
Is the Baron available right now?
Let me check. He looks to another Broomhaze
Scary.
who walks around the
Don't think
corner.
that matters right now.
We're about to make him available, and then we're gonna make him dead.
Well,
That was the plan.
I'm pretty sure he stated that he wants to hand over so she can fix the magic. But if the magic is going so bad that everything time here is being wonky,
For the Baron Orgus is technically available at the moment, although probably not under the purview that you would enjoy.
what is he, naked?
No,
What does that mean?
I regret to inform you that Master Orcus is dead.
What?
Oh, well,
Oh.
that.
How long
Oh.
has he been dead?
We've only just checked on him now, after a long meeting that he's had with a consultant. We cannot find the consultant within that room anymore, but he is within the mansion still. For that moment, we will have to put the mansion on lockdown till we can find said consultant and catch the
Damn
killer.
it. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
It's a murder mystery, huh? Who was unaccounted for? Cordova disappeared for a while. I can vouch for Sterling, but he can't vouch for me. And Lena and Abelard are looking mighty suspicious.
I know we talked about killing
So I
him,
wouldn't
but you didn't do it
pull
already,
some
did you?
random deadly golem out my ass. Make believe story to make sure none of us fucking die to then go off and murder the Baron. I don't even know where that bastard is. And honestly, Broomhaze, can you inform Sir Ristic about this, please? Or no, not Ristic. What's his fucking name? I'm looking at the wrong guy.
Umbra Solar.
Yes.
Mr.
The guy, I
Solar.
think that,
Mr. Solar has
Yeah.
already been informed and is currently looking for the culprit. However, strangely, he cannot see. He can see all the rooms, yet nothing has turned up. This is why we are tasking you to help in the search, Master Lena and Sterling. It is regrettable that we would have to rely on the masters of the house. However, we are currently indisposed at the moment to deal with such a matter. As there's another
What?
thing that has another thing that has churned up. The
Can you
key.
explain it all?
Yes, right this way. Please, follow me to the company room.
Question: does his vision accompany the attic and the basement?
Does whose vision what?
Umbersil's, because he said he could see the entire mansion, but can he see the attic or the basement?
Why, yes, he can.
How can he see the attic? I thought the attic was covered by... What? Never mind.
To the company room, Mr. Sterling.
Yeah.
So, as you go in, Broomhaze says, "Now, my dearest Master Sterling and Mistress Lena, as you know, Orcus is dead. The other thing is that the key to the basement has been missing from his pocket.
That's not good.
Some of us will be going to guard to the basement. This is why we need our full attention there, as well for the attic, as the key to the attic is missing as well. We need you to solve the mystery."
Now, if I suspect the butler, because in the tropes of these stories, the butler always did it, would you admit it?
I would not admit it, because I am not the butler.
I knew it. Wait, what?
Then what do you do, good sir?
For I am the fogging caretaker. For if Mr. Solar is my brother, for he is the caretaker of the mansion, I serve as an equal duty in this regard. He serves to govern to keep the rules in station, for I govern to keep the rules of etiquette in station. As it was, I can be a butler, but it is not my main duty, for my main duty is to make sure that all the rules are upheld, that things run smoothly here.
So you just buttle as a sidekick.
No,
And wear
no,
a butler
You buttle.
uniform. And wear like a butler uniform and like carry around a little tray of tea and
yes, and he stuffs a croissant in your mouth.
mm-hmm. Well, you're doing a good job. Had me fooled.
Where is your brother currently? You know?
You've met him, Mr. Solar.
Yes, but is he still in his room? Or
He
is
cannot
he somewhere
leave that
guarded?
room.
That's right.
He's a bit of
I
a...
thought he couldn't leave that room until Mr. Barron died.
You see, his legs don't work.
Oh.
Rather, his legs don't work and he's rooted himself to the floor.
I was gonna suggest that skeletons go get him, but I guess that's a moot point now.
He uses his...
Just adding on to
He
it.
uses his roots as a way to look at people like spying glasses through every room. He points to the corners where you see little flowers of black. Basically security cameras.
Lena's gonna wave at them.
Troubling implications. Anyway, Alerce decides this is the perfect time to pitch her idea to Broomhaze of feeding lots of shrink berries to the thing in the basement via a tunnel she can make with her magic.
I'm I'm afraid that would have to also disengage what is keeping it trapped, and I wish not to do so. For that would be a choice of the master of the house, yet we do not have a current master of the house, as that he is dead, and we need to find the keys to bestow the master of the house. So in that regard, that is not within your purview, nor mine.
Well, Cactus didn't get back to me, so it must not be the answer.
Get back to what? About what?
I messaged you my guess.
Oh, well, hold on.
Alright, then I can't say my answer. Have fun solving the mystery, gang.
Does anyone have a spell to locate an object or something?
I do, but given the time wait it would take to go to a long rest, it would not be worth it.
Yet.
And I made you
Unless
spend
you
your
wanna,
divine
like-
intervention on something else.
I mean, I only need to get one of those at a time, unless you're saying the other thing didn't count as like a proper divine
No, it does.
intervention.
I said I got this. I made you spend it on something else.
Oh, okay. I thought you said unless you want to spend it on something.
No, no, no.
Yeah, unless I had used it to summon Helm. Just like, there's some fuck shit around here, I know it.
What the fuck? He's like, you don't even worship me. How did you get this number?
Mercule knows him, because they're both gods who deal with punishments. That's my justification.
What do we do now? I guess take us to the scene of the crime.
Very well. So let me just,
All the witnesses we know.
Wait. Yeah, it was that big. Okay.
Large Marge.
Yeah, I think Cordova's currently sitting at whatever dimensions huge would be on this map, which he's been sitting at that. So I like to think Cordova's like sitting on the edge of like a fucking gigantic growth spurt, but like he's like the whatever like forces that be that maintain the integrity of the match is like, no, stop it, no.
Like pressing
in the
B
mansion.
button every time your Pokemon tries to evolve. Like, not yet. We have some more moves to learn.
Like for first time he tries to do it is like just shuts down, like tries it a second time without like thinking of the matches. Friggin' keeper of the house just comes up with a spray bottle. Friggin'
We are
No,
here
stop it.
within the room in which the murder has taken place. Miss Swatch was out of the room at the time, but she is in charge of the gambling room, which is also one of the rooms that one can meet in. The red is where there's a bloody Orcus.
Bloody Orcus sounds like a curse. They say in D&D land.
Did I ever show you what the Baron looked like, or no?
Nope.
No, we never met him.
I've been imagining like a pig man, like dang, what's his face from Legend of Zelda?
Ganondorf?
Ganondorf. Well, it's just Ganon, right, when he's the pig.
This is what he looked like.
Pigman. Or Ganondorf. Yeah.
Look at that.
Why he got his knees out?
He locked his knees. He's also like to wear, you know, it's typical for that leash to wear.
It's some old and incomprehensible fashion trend that has long since fallen out of favor.
You know, man used to wear leggings. He also used to wear high heels. Because I need to be the tallest man in the room, and I need to make sure my legs cannot be seen by the common women.
That's why he was
Nah,
delaying.
he just wanted to serve cunt. Anyway.
That's why he was delaying, was because he would no longer be the tallest in the room.
There was either that, or I was going to make him look like something else. Let me go get it.
Got Ganon, or you have legally distinct Ganon from Disgaea.
Does Gaia what?
Yeah. The title's name is literally Disgaea. Disgaea.
Can you send it?
Send the game.
No, the image of him. Of what you thought he was going to look like.
Oh, I did in the general chat.
Oh. Or it was going to be this. Either way, I feel like they look a little bit villainous enough. Which one do you pick, Lena?
Huh? About what he looks like?
Yeah.
I mean, why am I picking? Wait, why am I picking?
Just pick like Ganon, just to style on Cactus.
I mean, I figured he wouldn't have normal flesh. Also figured he'd be a bit pompous. I don't know if he's like Pig Ganon pompous, you know? Pig Ganon got that fucking king crown and the furs and shit.
If you wanted him to be a bit more ugly, you could always do this.
God, not the fucking overweight version of that guy from El Dorado. Road to El Dorado. No, the Road to El Dorado evil villain. That guy.
Cortez.
Cortez.
Which, by the way, like, I absolutely love how fucking dirty they did him in that movie. That giant ass fucking gap between his eyes.
Yeah.
Cortez is like unironically on within the top 3 of if I had to pick a historic figure to have like up and fucking die before they did their shit.
I guess it's time to start looking around the room.
Or do some investigating. Well, gang?
Yeah. First things first, this is a window, right?
Yes?
Is it intact?
No.
Cool.
Alerce tells you all, I swear to God, if you split up and look for clues, so help me.
Well, gang, it's time to split up and look for clues.
Lena wants to ask Miss Slavich.
Yes?
Were you excused out the room? Or
I
did
was.
they ask you to get something?
I was excused out of the room. You can
By
ask
who?
my I was excused by Master Orcus, for he asked me to get some drinks, while his guests said that they will not be drinking. So, seeing that he wanted water anyway, I went to go down to my husband into the drinking lounge, downstairs. Mr. Savovich.
You said he wanted it anyway? Did he ask you before the guest went in? Like,
No, he asked during if they wanted drinks. No liquor was to be added, so I went to get some water and tea.
How we look at Orcus.
Okay, look at Orcus. Do you want to do a check on him, or?
Well, I say no medicine.
Yeah, hold on. What am I good at?
Medicine, huh?
I can
You're a
I
healer.
run a check on him.
I suppose I could deign to help with a +5 medicine.
I mean,
You're not
I also-
proficient.
I'm proficient in Arcana.
No, I'm not proficient in it. What do you take me for? Some peon who has to figure out medicine the normal way instead of just casting a spell? Nope, looks dead to me. Unless the DC was like 8 or 10, I think I failed.
Yeah, you failed.
Let's see if anything magically happened to him.
You're
Dirty
like
money.
trying to figure out answers from the body. She's like, I could just raise him if you want.
What'd you do, Lena?
Arcana check, dirty 20.
You see that there is a lingering spell of a touch of death on him. Well, finger of death, sorry.
Finger of death.
Got fingered by death.
That two-timing bastard.
Wait, actually, is Mercule actually death, or is he just like Hades? Like, does he just do the paperwork? 'Cause
He's
it's
just
implied-
Hades.
He's
He
yeah, no,
he can step in, but like he just does the paperwork. But because there is no other death god, he is the death god and he does the paperwork.
so it's just the worst of both worlds. He's both Thanatos and Hades.
It's not his job description, but he's getting forced into it anyways.
He's,
He has to
he's
cover
not
if anyone
usually-
else calls in sick.
It never was
He's not
called in
usually-
sick. It never showed up.
Yeah, he's not usually the god of death. He's usually the god of the dead.
Hey, so
Which
if
is
it's
funny,
this,
so is the Raven Queen.
if it's a spell, is he not supposed to be undead?
He's not undead.
Dun dun.
But he's a humanoid, right?
Yeah, but he was killed with the finger of death. But you see, there's another spell under that as well.
And that is
Roll me another Arcana check.
Is it the one that's like this corpse can't become an undead?
16.
Whatever that fucking name is.
Yes.
Okay. This guy's fucked up. Yeah, he's definitely been murdered by someone who knows at least a 7th level spell. This
There's
is fucked.
also a stab wound into his gut.
Well, they really didn't like him extra good. Um,
I like the idea that that was Lena's takeaway after all the investigation. Yeah, someone didn't like this guy and killed him. Like, thanks.
well, I mean, on top of using a really strong spell, they just straight up gutted him. Like, damn.
Just like I followed all the clues.
Well, clearly they wanted him dead. not that many people.
Oh, Gentle Repose. That's the spell I was thinking of.
Was it that spell?
Yes.
Yeah, he said earlier.
Okay.
Duration 10 days. They can't become an undead or decay.
Well, that's not good. This guy's basically a ticking time bomb as well, then. Great.
Well, I think they need to hit him with a different spell to turn him into an undead by that point. And based on what your friend told us about how the way things work in the mansion, I think he's just going to reincarnate instead.
But then why are they going through this much trouble now to risk him being reincarnated? Like, what is so
Maybe
important for them that they need him to be disposed of even temporarily?
I mean, based on what was said about the key and how it's needed to determine the new owner, maybe they're trying to become the owner before one of you two does.
Well, yes, but then... So they have the keys, but they need to be bestowed the key. By whom? Solar?
Could be. You did say you had some doubts about that guy.
Not so much that, as he just followed the rulebook to a T. It's kind of what Broomhaze said, where they both enforce rules. But a combination of the Baron not wanting to see us and someone being here strong enough to do that to kill him temporarily is weird.
But who other than us is a new arrival to the mansion?
Ah. Is there some reason Broomhaze can't tell us what the guy is? Or who?
He doesn't know.
Great.
It's not that he's trying to keep information from you, it's that he just doesn't know.
Well, yeah.
This window is broken, right? That's what you said?
Yes, it is a broken window.
Yeah.
Goes out to a balcony.
I was about to say, doesn't the, isn't it like north of here where what's-his-face gets the corpses?
Yes.
I don't think it's related, but could be.
Broomhaze, was this window broken before?
No.
Cool.
Is that just the style of the time? Good job. Leave no stone unturned.
As a side note, for some reason I got mixed up between Governor Ratcliffe from Pocahontas and the fucking guy from El Dorado.
To be fair,
Or Ratcliffe. He looks
to
exactly
be fair,
like
the fucking Ratcliffe, I don't know, like the armor and shit in that movie did like kind of really come across as Spanish in design. To be fair.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder what they both had in common.
Yeah, I wonder. Does someone else want to come out here and look to see if someone jumped off this balcony? Because I have a -2 to perception and a flat investigation roll.
Perception, you say. Hey, Cordova, didn't you have proficiency? Couldn't you help
I have
me?
proficiency too.
Yay.
Oh, okay. Well, I have my +5, so probably use my bonus and then you help me.
I can help.
Take a look-see round. You take the high ground, I'll take the low ground. I don't see it from my angle, and then Cordova from like way up there is like, oh, what about that? Oh yeah, I missed that.
Okay, Cordova just fucking picks you up and holds you at a better angle.
So what do I see with my special eyes?
You see with your special eyes that a person stumbled out of the window. Because it's broken, but it's broken and shattered in a way that doesn't look like it was like a deliberate break. It was because you see there's like blood on the ground and kind of smeared in ways that like a hand might have been pressed to it, and like he fell to the ground, cut himself, tried to escape, and that when he fell off the balcony, that he didn't jump because he would have jumped for the grass because you can jump from here to get to the grass, but he smacked on the ground on the pavement because there's a blood dried spot on the pavement, and then it smears away towards over here, going towards the graveyard.
Wonderful.
Well, we got Sol and Cordova and 2 sand dragons. Do any of them have a nice sense of smell?
Sand
How
dragons.
did no one notice this?
Sand dragons do not have a good sense of smell. What about you, Cordova? Are you Scooby-Doo?
Cordova's thing is more vision.
I'm gonna cast
like-
the invisibility. Just to have it up.
I wonder if wraiths have a fucking high perception. That would be so funny. Nope. Oh well. Oh, we have Drago teacher. Do cats? Oh, good as well.
Drago
Can we
Teach
use
has a good
Drago?
sense of blood smell.
Yeah, like use him as a blood cat,
Sure.
blood feline.
You gotta talk for him, though, for why you do it. It's like,
Yeah, I figured Cordova would be the one to request it.
Okay.
do you still have Teach's sheet?
Yeah, I have a sheet. Where my notes are.
So how do you ask Teach, and how does Teach respond?
So what are we asking Peach for?
To sniff out the killer from the blood. Also, if you're hoping he has any kind of perception on his actual sheet cactus, he does not. He's got a -4.
He's not a good seer, but he's a good sniffer.
Yeah.
Hey, Teach. How's your sense of smell?
I thought for a moment I had something on smell. Oh well. You call upon me in your desperate times of need, and you dare ask if I am qualified?
More of a
I can do this for you, but there will be a price to pay.
we do a lot of fishing when we're out at sea.
God, I miss shooting the cat.
The deal has been struck! As his eyes light up.
Sheen.
It's like Hopster.
So we will bribe you with tuna.
Yes, exquisite suffering. I know this smell very well. Snort, snort, snort. Do I need to actually like roll or?
Nope. He just knows.
Okay.
He naturally gifted vampire to sniff out blood.
Yeah, his good stats are strength and dex. Everything else was terrible. Alright, I guess he's leading us to the graveyard like you indicated earlier.
So I don't have a graveyard prepared, but you get to like just a tiny little manor graveyard where you get out. There's a few headstones, and then there's like a shack as well as a large monolith to store like the main keeper's bodies in and stuff, like a family tomb.
I'm immersed, brother.
And there's like a little cast iron gate that's around it, and there's a skeleton that is sitting on a chair, holding a drinking bottle. He sips and the whiskey goes through his ribs.
God damn it.
I know where this is going.
And he's wearing a top hat. He says, who are you?
I am Malerse, champion of Mercule, slayer of Rusk, teacher of the youth of... Dang it, Goro, that's it. Sort of, kind of, current acting goddess of preservation. Owner of 2 elder dragons, who are very good boys. Ally to Cordova.
He takes another sip and it goes through his body.
Adoptive
Blasted.
mother to Lena.
Does he have blood on him?
No, he doesn't have blood in him either.
So the
I
blood
don't
was
think
from
he has
something
alcohol
else.
in him either.
The blood scent stops at the gate.
There's no blood past the gate.
No.
This man reminds Alerse of Atticus. Silly Atticus. He couldn't hold his alcohol either, because he was dead.
I'd say let's ask the skeleton if he saw anyone, but I'm pretty sure he's blackout drunk.
Does a lesser restoration cure the drunk condition for a skeleton?
Sure. As you cure it,
Okay.
he starts to scream in pain. Oh, fuck, ow, why? Why?
I smack him with like a necrotic sacred flame to heal him.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
Why did you cure that?
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor.
I don't get
We
the
just had
reference.
some questions. Oh, I also have a spell to fucking heal a skeleton if he's like missing pieces. Literally called like bone mending or something like that. Yeah, what ails you, skeleton friend? And in return, we shall ask some questions.
I was transformed into an undead. That's what ails me.
And how long has it been since then?
About a day.
So if we were to re-kill you and bring you back, would you be willing to answer our questions?
I don't want to die again.
Well, you've tied my hands.
What do you want to know?
We were looking for some bleeding person who ran this way.
Yeah, I came through here and they wouldn't let me through, so he turned me into an undead. Tossed me a bottle of whiskey and then went through.
That was a day ago? That's crazy.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I don't think you're...
So you were the bleeding person, or the bleeding person turned you into a skeleton?
He turned me into an undead. He burnt me with a fireball and resurrected me.
Well, where did he go?
Into the graveyard, like I told you. What are you, stupid?
Oh my god, I can see why he killed you.
Fuck you too, buddy.
What were you doing out here? You the gravekeeper? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, what does it look like? You can go to the graveyard? Yeah, I did. What about it?
I want to kill this skeleton so bad. None of my spells work on him anymore because he's undead now. I can't. God damn it. So do you work here? Were you the gravekeeper?
Do I work here? What does it look like?
It looks like you just said you were killed a day ago and then you decided to drink your worries away instead of saying something about it.
Yeah, just like someone else we know, eh, Sterling? Eh, Sterling?
I wasn't
Sterling?
killed. I wasn't killed, okay? If you're the gravekeeper, shouldn't you report that some unauthorized person killed you and then went into the graveyard anyways?
How am I supposed to report it when I'm dead? Besides,
He's a full skeleton, right?
Yeah. I'm in too much
Well, maybe
pain
they
to
need
move.
an eye scan or something at the door, and he doesn't have eyes now.
Does nobody check on you? Do you not have to
No.
report in or something?
I have to fend for myself out here. That's my duty. I'm not allowed back in the mansion because I don't want to talk about it.
I can see why they kicked you out here.
Maybe he just had a fight with, I need to find it. Grim Roster. After he kept stealing the skeletons.
I guess it's time to look around the graveyard.
Finding a body in a graveyard, that'll be like...
Why would they kill him and then bring him back as a skeleton?
part of their master plan. The villain has predicted every step of this along the way, perhaps even the bloodstains and the pieces of mirror broken apart were just to lead us astray. Their machinations lay undetected for years.
Yeah, it is concerning that we don't know where the keys are.
I mean, I could find them with a locate object, but I'd have to take a nap, and who has the time?
So someone else was in the room. They got injured, fell off the balcony, and then ran towards the graveyard.
Blood
Wasn't let
stops
in.
the gate.
Killed the grave, the graveyard tender,
Yeah.
and then turned him into a skeleton. And then went in further into the graveyard.
Yep.
Why?
I think that's what we're trying to find out as we walk along.
Well, I'm saying you gotta. Okay.
That would explain also why they can't find him in any of the rooms.
Because he's not in the mansion.
Alina, are you like waving your hammer around since it's magnetic? Try and pick up any stray keys in case he dropped them.
I
Or
do
she
not
just-
believe it's
or they.
magnetic. It has gravity magic. It's not magnetic.
I thought it was literally magnetism, not gravity.
It was the opposite.
do I have it
it was
reversed?
gravity instead of
Gravity.
magnetism.
Oh, okay.
It works.
Right, it
better
was because it was gravity only with metal. That's why we thought it was magnetism. But either way, I mean, if it only attracts metal.
No,
So the
graviton
bleeding
seems
stops
so.
in front of the gate.
Yeah, that's a curious clue indeed.
Wonder what it means.
Which means that they probably healed
Maybe they
themselves.
also became undead.
And the fact that they cast spells means they're spellcasters, so they probably heal themselves with magic or something. But they didn't do it earlier. They immediately ran. And they did do it on
Yeah,
the way here.
rushed.
They only did it once they had time to stop.
Because they were running away from being caught, most likely.
Probably. Or their healing takes time, one of the two. Or whatever they were hit with kept them from healing. Because it looks like they were injured or something before they fell out of the window.
Hey, have we
Stop them
found
from
any
just
footprints
going.
by the
Have you what?
found any footprints by this point?
Do you go into the gate?
Yeah, we've been walking
Okay,
along.
so you walk past the gate, where you find some footprints that lead to the family mausoleum.
But they have feet.
That's good to know, I guess.
Now, about what size would you say these feet are?
Normal sized?
All right,
What's
everyone.
the exact shoe size? What brand were
Yeah,
they
get
wearing?
out your feet, and we gotta make sure it's none of you all.
Oh, gee,
I think
wonder
we're
if
all
it's gonna be
intact and not
Cordova.
bleeding and not in the graveyard before this.
That includes you, Cordova. I don't think just because you're big now means that you get a.
Yeah, you could have shrunk yourself with berries before you did it.
Exactly.
Y'all, this
Oh,
is
gee, are
fucking
these-
stupid.
Are these bird-shaped tracks?
Do you open up the family mausoleum?
Well, first we are comparing shoe sizes to the footprints. Fine, we'll open up the mausoleum.
You open up to the mausoleum to find a person standing there munching on a sandwich.
I knew it.
Well,
Who
He
the
was
fuck are you?
hungry.
This is what you see. As he's munching on a sandwich, you see a doctor who has multiple tools all around him, a quick medic's bag, and is dressed in more inquisitional clad clothing, wearing red gloves.
Dr. Vega.
And he looks up from eating his sandwich and says, You foul creature! And he points at Alirse.
What?
She looks behind her. Cordova?
No!
What'd you do to
usually
him?
people,
You-
usually people point at me when they say that.
Then he looks at Cordova. A magnificent specimen!
Oh my god.
I knew it. It is Dr.
boy.
Vega.
Can you show us both your hands?
No! I'm eating a sandwich.
Don't
So
take
what
the
good would
gloves
that
off,
do
just
if you
show us
healed it?
both your gloves.
No, I'm eating
Well,
a
if
sandwich.
he cut his hand, it would have cut his gloves. Oh,
I think
my
he's
God.
saying he has his hand full with sandwich that
Takes
he
another
stole, by the way.
Takes another bite of the sandwich.
Is it
Was
that
a stolen
What do you
sandwich
want?
part of the
For I'm eating my
initial crime?
sandwich in peace of the dead.
Did you fall out of a window and bleed all the way here?
No.
You were just here having a lunch?
Yes, I enjoy the
Pretty-
dead. They're quiet, they always listen, they never talk back.
Oh, I
feel
should
you,
have
brother.
grabbed that skeleton. He could probably identify. I didn't think of that.
I mean, I still have the message spell.
Do you want a sandwich?
I'll have one.
You just
He
have
opens up the
more?
coffin, and you see it's... he grabs a sandwich as he casts some magic, and you hear the sculpting of flesh as he carves out from magic and casts a spell and gives you a sandwich.
Oh, what the fuck?
She shrugs and eats it.
It's a
I'll be back.
It's a modified salami sandwich.
Salami.
I'm gonna go back to where we found the skeleton guy.
Hey,
My favorite is meatloaf.
so... Wait. Do we know whose names of the dead are here? Like, do we see any identifiers anywhere in the room?
I mean, it's the family. So
Yeah, the family. What family? Which one?
You're the owner of the house. It might be your great grandfather.
Is this your grandmother? She's very
I don't
nice.
know. I'm trying to find a fucking name. What do I see?
Roll me perception.
Okay. Fuck.
Like, roll me a trauma check. The
Hey,
lower
Sterling,
you roll, the more
Sterling, what's
traumatic.
your last name?
What's my last name? Oh my god.
What's a dirty 20 get me?
A dirty 20 says that both your families are in here and that he's currently pulling from Sterling's mom's side.
What the fuck?
It's okay, I can fix this.
Have you sampled all of these fucking coffins?
Yes, my
No, but I might if they're
favorite
this
is the
good.
one to the left of the upper right. And he points, that's your grandmother's.
My grandmother's?
Yes.
Are we gonna kill him? Or are we just gonna kill this guy?
I think you finally broke Lena. You monster.
Can I just summon Sir Gravitos? Can I?
You can?
Okay. She's gonna be very angry and wants to fucking absolutely murder this guy.
I could always cast Rejuvenate on your grandmother. It's no big deal.
I don't even know how much is left of her. He fucking ate her.
All I really need is a
I
piece.
only ate the leg.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What is wrong with
Why-
you? The dead give an infinite source of meat for sandwiches.
Do you understand who's standing in front of you?
No,
So,
nor do I care, but I understand who's standing in front of me. That is a Lersey.
Oh, so you were talking about me. What'd I
You
do?
got me expelled from the life clerics.
Oh my god, is this the angel
No.
that you had smited?
Is this the one? The angel I had smited? Wasn't that Cordova? He
Oh yeah,
asked
it
for
was
the fucking
Cordova.
god of smithing to do it. Yeah.
No. I don't care what happened to between you and Alerse. Will you stop eating our fucking family? Are you going to stop if we tell you to?
If you want me to stop, I can always use the ones outside.
And is there some
How
way
about we
to
don't
think
eat
about...
the dead? How about we don't do that?
But it tastes better than chicken. Have you ever had it? You would...
I'm not going to
Eat my family!
Ugh. Such sniveling
Right, okay.
people can't understand a good source of meat when they see one.
I'd rather fucking eat you than eat my family.
Eat me?
Yes.
I don't taste that good.
I don't. Well,
I
I
mean,
don't
give me
imagine
some
my
rash.
grandmother's leg tastes good either.
Do you want to know?
No.
Yeah, how would you know if you haven't tried? You should open yourself up to new experiences, Lena.
How do
Such
you
a-
think this
Alert
mansion
say
That's
not
why they
right
tried.
now. Have I tried what?
Anyway,
What cursed bullshit is gonna come out of your fucking mouth now?
I said, do you ever wonder where the mansion gets a source of meat from?
No.
Wonder
I imagine
why
it was
there's a...
sheep.
It comes from the lab underneath the mansion. There are little simulacrum and homunculi they carve it from.
Oh, did I eat my own simulacrum?
How should I
Oh
know?
my god.
So, listen. I didn't know that, but I know right now that you are choosing instead to eat from there, to eat from fucking family members of ours.
Takes another bite of the sandwich.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Sterling, are you killing this guy for eating your mother?
Well, it was mother's side of the... I didn't know my parents very well, but yeah, we can kill him. We can kill him.
Knowing
Well,
that he
maybe he
favors
saw
my grandma
something.
puts a bad taste in my fucking mouth, honestly.
Sir, you're,
Want a bite
you're
of my
being
sandwich?
You're being quite rude right now. I highly suggest that if you value your well-being, you should probably exit as quickly as possible.
And I suppose we could like have him enter the ring, because I was still curious about some things.
You can't enter the
Maybe
ring
he
in
could
the
go-
mansion area, right?
What?
Can't enter the ring in the mansion area.
Well, I know we couldn't rest there, but yeah.
I think we can access it at all.
You could go back and fight him as a boss if you want later, or do a dungeon on him.
But I just wanted to know.
How far away is he from us?
You're within like a small room, like a living room kind of size.
How many feet?
Which life domain?
15
How
feet.
many feet?
15 feet from each other.
Dearling,
Can't we just
you're
like?
gonna want to step back 10 more feet.
Okay. Sure.
Can't we just like replace his current food source with Newbert's hamburgers or something?
That doesn't change the fact he's been eating
He's
them.
already been eating them. He decided to come here and eat fucking my family.
Yeah, and I can fix it.
Okay, so you need to read the room and close your mouth for a second.
What kind of voice did I give Sir Gravitas? Was it very robotic?
I think-
Maybe toss.
Very robotic and deep.
Yeah, I was
For
gonna say. I think
Master
it was.
Lena, you have summoned me.
I summon him right next to the guy so that his immediate metal object anchoring thing is immediately on
As you
him.
summon him, the area like kind of shifts a bit as everything gets a bit heavier, and he's then thrown to the floor. Yes, my master, you have summoned me. How may I be of assistance?
Stand right there while we talk to this guy.
Excellent.
What's he doing on the floor?
Trying to reach for the sandwich.
I'm gonna drop anything metal on me and walk into the field and kick the sandwich away.
No, my food. I'm so hungry. It was so good. Meatloaf. Monday.
We have
Do you have
so much other
family,
food.
sir?
We have so much other food on us. Can you?
No, that witch killed them all.
And if that witch started eating them, how would you feel?
I wouldn't care.
Why?
Because I ate them as well.
You just be eating people.
I don't think it was Alurse's fault that you got kicked out of the Life Clerics.
I suggested an infinite
something
food
tells me there
source.
might have been. Something tells me that there might have been some other underlying.
I
problems
said
that
we could
might have
turn the
gotten you kicked
poor
out.
and the homeless, the worthless, into infinite food sources, sedate them and put
Oh
them
my
into
god, man.
and put them into the
Okay.
clericals. We could give infinite food to the poor by feeding them with the poor. One man
Wow,
can create a whole army of sandwiches. In the individual, as he coughs up, as a ring goes through his finger. If you could put a man there and then simply cast Cure Wounds or Regeneration, you could harvest from him for hours.
Oh, you're Sir
Were
Tiny
you
beat you
invited
to
here?
that one.
Were you
Sir
invited
Tiny
here?
already turned them into abyssal chickens and beat you on that one.
I was not... I was invited here by Orcus. He said something of the Minotaur simulacrums in the basement needing work. Seeing this as an opportunity, I came here, but I saw you through the window, Alurse, and I struck my revenge to get the keys and then wait for them to turn on you, to kill you as you're the only death cleric that could also do such a feat, and I'd wait and see the sweet revenge and taste your sweet flesh.
What the fuck? Are you dumb?
I think he's
You're-
slow. Very slow.
I think
You
he's-
killed Orcus.
Yes.
Wow, you're a real piece of shit.
I am going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
Alerce is confused because weren't we gonna kill Orcus? That's the first thought you hear.
That's not the issue.
And then I'm gonna probe deeper immediately.
Okay.
Is he
Into
really
Alurse?
just that dumb? No, no.
He
it's
thought
it's
he
him.
thought once he saw Alurse that he could formulate the plan that if he killed them, because he has death magic, and he knows that Alurse left and he heard rumors that they used death magic, that he could maybe use death magic and trick the people of the estate that Orcus was murdered by whoever. He also had a sub-plan that he used modify memory on the body to make it so that Alurse killed him, and that the trigger of the general repose would go off and trigger an amulet that he's wearing to turn him into an undead.
We didn't do that.
I did think about asking him with that one spell. What's it called? Speak with Dead. But yeah,
He gave us too much credit, and so it didn't go off.
And so he said all he had to do was wait a while, and then basically the other failsafe would trigger, and meanwhile he'd be in here in the mausoleum and be able to survive infinitely off the meat of the dead.
I'm gonna kick him in the head.
Ow!
Also, he got through a lot of meat per se in that short period of time,
Where are the
like
keys?
a whole leg.
Hand over the key.
I mean, isn't
So-
the key stuck to gravitas?
No, it's just weighed down to the floor.
Yeah.
Why would I give you the key?
We're both the masters of
Is
this
it-
mansion, and now that
is he
you killed
thinking
him,
about where
we
the
need
key
them.
is?
He's trying to. He's like, they won't. Roll me a wisdom.
Remember, you guys got
They won't
advantage
look in
on
my
them again.
boot.
Hey, what's going on?
19.
Hey.
He swallowed both the keys.
Oh my god, cut him open. He swallowed the keys. That's probably why he's
Okay.
stuck to the floor right now. They're tearing through his stomach.
Actually, wouldn't it be more entertaining for him to just lay there as they did so? I
You're
think
sounding
that's
like
a
Cordova
deserving
now.
fate. Can Gravitos turn up the gravity?
He can.
Okay.
Get
do
turned.
it.
Okay,
way as they do that.
I want these keys to come out.
What part of that
Like it's
triggered
fucking
the
alien.
sound like Cordova bit?
Oh, it was back in the Steel Feather region where like you and the local Aarakocra were trading ways to torture people to death.
Yeah, I want that shit to come out like it's fucking alien.
I have a spell that can force him to move.
You could lift him up, I guess.
I mean, I could lift him up.
You gotta take off all your metal first. If you want to bother doing that.
Okay, so...
Is it bad I had to actually wait and think? Like, does Cordova have any, like, metal parts of his body at this point?
I had to think about that too.
So what are
this
you doing?
point,
So
no.
Sir Gravitas is weighing him down. Are you going to move him, Sterling?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the... what is it called? The Needle of Phantasma, and I'm gonna cast Hemokinesis. You change
Oh,
the
boy.
flow of his blood so that he stands up as I move him 5 feet in any direction, and it's straight up.
Oh, I forgot you had that thing. You never use it.
Well, because
Now's a
of
great time.
this.
Now's a
Yeah.
great time for torture. I thought I looked at it because we were talking about blood, and I was like, oh, it has hemokinesis, and it's like, oh, it can manipulate blood. It can't sense blood.
How long ago did you get that?
It was back when we got all the other cursed items.
Yeah, and then it got uncursed at the. But,
So he
still
begins to
better
stand
try.
up and begins to yell. As he breaks his leg.
Where are the keys? Shit 'em
Why
out.
would I tell you? Coughs up
Die
blood.
of
Okay, pain
very
is just
fucking
pain
painful
entering the
death.
body.
I know where the keys are. He swallowed them. You don't have to act like we don't know where they are.
You'll have to eat through me to get them.
Eat through
No,
you.
we
Nah,
won't.
It's just gonna
What
fall
are
out
you
of your
talking
ass.
about?
Like I say, Jules, like you're threatening her with a good time. After I
Let's say
this.
no. He's dirty.
He eats keys and dead people. I don't think he would taste very good.
Well, Alurse did just mention eating dead people. You're not eating any of my relatives, Alurse.
Okay, but hear me out. He ate
No.
them, and if I eat him, he's been.
He screams
It's like a
as his other leg breaks.
It's like a turducken. Like stuffed it with other food.
Listen, you better fucking fork up these keys. Shit them out, puke them up, something.
Also, was the reason Baron was pushing us off for so long was so he could talk to this guy about making meat out of simulacrums? That's what we were being... Oh my god.
All kinds of
Or is
stuff.
about framing me for something. I don't know. They did say they tracked us by my bag of colding.
By the way, every quote-unquote combat turn, the metal items are crushed into the ground by like 1d4 inches, so at least like 1 to 4 inches every like few seconds these keys are forcing themselves out of him. Unless they're not made out of metal.
It's one of those wooden keys.
Fuck no.
Or it's like a fucking stone key or some shit.
Very ornate stone key. Hmm.
It's just a tablet that says key to the house.
Or it could be like the fucking lunacy I faced in another game where the keys don't actually like go into a hole anywhere. You just hold them up 20 feet away and the door opens. And the DM
20
makes
feet
you
away.
makes you roll to find the door anyway in a 10-foot room.
Also, anchored targets can't move, so if it's metal, They have not moved from where they originally were anchored.
Yeah, we forced him to move when he couldn't move, so he broke both his legs.
No, he's not anchored. He's just
Oh.
weighed down by anything metal on him. All metal objects are anchored and just keep sinking down into the ground.
So, like the metal is like staying where it's at, like a immovable rod, while he's fucking his body
Stood up.
is like getting cut through by metal. Everyone's just like, "Oh, Larissa, you're so inhumane," and then they do shit like this.
I mean, he's quite inhumane as well, so...
He was eating people, okay?
He was eating our people.
Meanwhile, Cordova doing a little dance in the background.
Torture
You eat
dance.
souls, it's different.
I don't know if it is when he ate like villagers and then he got like the souls and the shadows and just like coughs up a boot.
Jesus. And it has a
I guess
little
we just
fucking-
sit here and wait for this guy to die.
Cactus, are you there?
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys talk.
Oh,
Because
we can wait.
there's literally nothing else more than his leg breaks, his other leg breaks, his arm breaks, his hand breaks. Like, you're just waiting for him to slowly fucking die at this point.
Well, where are the fucking keys?
In his stomach!
Lebowski?
In his stomach.
They should have torn up
stomach
by
hasn't
now!
torn?
They
No,
at least...
here's the problem. The gravity magic is so strong that the hemocraft is just causing him to, like, try to stand up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's happening is, if you're weighing him down, he's also has blood in him, has iron in it, which is weighing him down.
But listen, what I just said is anything metal or made of metal is anchored in place. So when he got up, it should have stayed on the ground.
What
Like,
I'm
it
what I'm
ripped
trying
out
to
of
tell
him.
you is that because of the high concentration of iron in his blood from him eating all the flesh all the time and all the other things and experiments he's done, combined with the keys and all the stuff on him, is that when he tries to get up, he breaks his bones, he breaks his body. The hemocraft is phasing him to, like, get up, but by when he breaks something, it's smacked back down.
We're just gonna
Oh,
wait
so you
until the
just-
keys
Okay,
rip
but,
out of
like-
his stomach.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
they
like, are the
probably
keys
at this
made
point
of
are
blood?
sinking into the fucking floor.
No. The iron in
Even-
his blood is keeping him weighed down enough with the keys as well that it's just causing a back loop over and over where slowly each time he's getting raised up a bit. Eventually, they're going to rip through his stomach, but he keeps getting smacked to the ground and another ligament broken.
I mean, the keys are also sinking into the ground.
Yes. So
And his
eventually
blood.
they'll rip out of him, but
Okay.
it's just that there's such a weight of magic. It's like two different magics that are struggling against each other that are just increasing in power each time, and eventually one's going to outweigh the other. It just takes...
It's probably the gravity magic. This is a
Yes,
cantrip.
it's just taking time.
Okay, can
I guess we just see
Cordova
that-
just like make
just
sure that he's
wait.
like not wearing anything metal and then like pick this guy up?
Can if you want.
Would that lead to anything happening?
And just rip it out of his stomach.
Then go ahead and do that.
I mean, that's what we're trying to do. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
pick him up. What do I gotta roll?
Are you picking him up?
I mean, Cordova, do you have metal on you? Otherwise, I can just pick him up since I already took it all off.
I just said like Cordova's. Like, I just asked like, can Cordova like take off all of his metal stuff and pick the guy up? And Cactus said, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. As Cordova's doing so, he's gonna be like, "See, I don't think you really thought through this whole like eating the keys thing, did you?"
It was good in theory.
No, it wasn't. No, it
No,
wasn't.
it wasn't.
Well, yeah, except like the second you think of people having magic
Or swords.
or swords, or in my case, talons, because these could definitely just rip through your torso.
Also, your plan was flawed from the start. You framed them, but the problem is they were accounted for when it happened. Also, Alercy, do you even know who this is?
Doesn't ring a bell. Unless.
Look,
DM.
What?
Should I like roll?
Yeah.
Everyone
What are
else
you-
gets to roll to remember things.
What are you rolling to remember?
This guy.
Yeah, go ahead. Like, if you remember what he did to get kicked out, or
Well, he already said what he did to get kicked out. I'm just trying to remember this guy and why he hates me specifically among anyone who voted no.
sure, roll me history.
I got a 25.
You, at the time when you were a life cleric, saw his experiments, and everyone questioned, well, what's so bad about him making more food? And you're like, well, food has to come from somewhere. And you digged a little bit deeper and found that he was, like, dragging the poor back to use his experiments. And normally, life clerics did that quite often, right? You know, some poor got paid some money, and they did an experiment, and, you know, he went on his way. He was just dragging random-ass people that were sick on the ground, and he would cure them of their wounds and then start dissecting them.
Jeez.
And payment would be, if they survived, he would give them a silver piece.
That's awful.
And then he'd lobotomize them.
Damn.
You exposed him, and
Here's a silver for for your trouble, and now I'm gonna lobotomize you so you don't remember. I'm gonna take my silver piece back.
basically he would give him the silver piece. They'd walk out, lobotomy in hand, right? And then he would go back later and just take the silver piece away.
Like stealing candy from a Claire's lobotomy victim.
It's like that guy who had like a steel rod in his brain, but it like, didn't completely kill him. So he's just like purposely doing that with healing magic. Jesus Christ.
How did he kill the master of the house?
I mean,
This
it sounds
guy's an
like he
idiot.
stabbed him and hit him with a finger of death.
And then got hit too. But yeah, how the fuck did this idiot manage to do that?
It can't be him. He can't be that dumb.
I mean, if he's got keys in him, we're about to fucking find out. Is
Well,
this
he
already
also
ripped
mentioned
out?
modify memory, so how do we know someone didn't modify his memory?
Yeah.
Don't care if he has the keys, he has the keys.
Can I use detect thoughts to like probe through his memories to see if anything doesn't add up?
Sure.
All guiding. I don't know if it helps, but you know. I guess I could stand next to the guy so he has a -2 on his save to resist.
Yeah, what do I need to do for that?
I thought the person had to resist your spell.
Yeah.
So yeah, Larsa just like stands close enough that the guy gets a -2 penalty to his save.
So everything's adding up. Nothing is being left out here. He's just a shit person.
Okay, so like, I'll admit, wow, this guy's a piece of shit.
How did Orcus let this happen? He controls all the magic in the mansion, and he gets killed by some random guy.
Hey, when you're old, you get old and lack judgment.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would ask if you guys are cool with me eating this fucker, but also I'm a little concerned that he might not be opposed to that.
Also, double standards. I already offered to eat him. I like how when Alessi starts talking like a cannibal, everyone's like, oh no, only Cordova can do that.
I'm not worried about you eating him. I'm worried about you getting some fucked up disease from eating him.
Rabies.
It's okay, she's got greater restoration for disease.
Meanwhile, apparently I'm just a fucking bucket that just obliterates everything that enters it.
Yeah,
Yeah, what if we
rip the
needed
keys out of
one?
his stomach, Cordova.
Yeah,
Let's
like
get this
he's
over
already
with.
been lifted.
So
Yeah,
Cordova, you lifting him up?
Cordova's-
Or you
Yeah,
using him?
Cordova's gonna pick him up.
You rip it out of the keys instantly. Rip, and it's smack onto the ground as he screams in a horrible scream that I can't do right now because everyone's sleeping. And he dies in a blood-curdling fashion as his mouth pukes out the blood, the rest in his system.
Thank you, Gravitas. You can go back now.
Thank you,
Yes,
Mercury,
my
for the meal.
mistress.
I'm gonna collect the keys.
And I reach my hands out for the body.
I'm not gonna stop you. You can do what you want.
Yeah, I could. I mean,
We
Alerce
speak
usually just
like a
like
wishbone.
Alerce usually just like makes minions out of people. So
I'll have to.
He's pretty strong. He might make a good undead.
As long as I get to punch him every once in a while whenever I fancy, it's fine.
I guess we take his body back to the mansion and show him.
So we're gonna do that next session as my mind is slowly dwarfing from tiredness.
I mean,